of vegetable, fruit, and related cropping, something that is giving our farmers income more frequently in the course of the year than the regular cropping. In our cropping cycles, at best a year can give us a winter crop and a summer crop. But horticulture can give us much more frequent turnovers and higher frequency of access to cash or income. And therefore, we see horticulture as bringing a much greater impact on livelihoods than the normal cropping that we are accustomed to. So let us not be left behind in terms of the benefits that can accrue from the programming that HEEP has presented for us in Manicaland. I'm not sure how the 5 districts were selected, but I think one criteria that we had to employ was to say HEEP is coming after SEP. The SEP program was about irrigation revitalization. And we know the nexus between water and horticulture. And I think it would be logical to say, let's follow in the footsteps of SEP to do the HEEP so that we can have optimization in the use of the water that we created in the SEP. I think that's how the IFAD looked at this issue in terms of programming. I just want Secretary to address the likely questions about how we selected the districts. The HEEP has a sub-component of infrastructure development, but not to the extent of creating the mass of water that would support the kind of irrigation that we anticipate. That's why we're saying including support by development partners. So the HEEP project that we are dealing with today is sitting in our directorate from a coordination point of view. I just thought I would bring in that context so that you can really appreciate.
We are turning the tide towards a brighter future for Manicaland Province. It's a groundbreaking project. We've never had a project of this magnitude towards horticulture. I'm still a bit new, but takamboita a project yakakura kudai yakanangana nehorticulture chete. Atina yeah. So it's a massive project. It's a groundbreaking project for this project, and it's mainly focusing on the smallholder farmers. I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to the International Fund for Agriculture Development, IFAD. It is not the first time that we have worked with the IFAD in this province. Okay? I remember working with IFAD under the smallholder irrigation revitalization program. Kuna Musikawano, Nana Kesho Valley, Kuna Romsley. Yeah. When they set up or improved our irrigation infrastructure and systems. And they're now coming again now. So thank you, IFAD. I want to go to IFAD Maoko for continuously being with us. I think this is quite commendable. And I tell you, when IFAD have assisted, we have seen change in fortunes, we have seen changes in lives, we have seen improvements in income, which is our vision. We want a rich farmer. Those are my agricultural extension officers. My business, agro business. Hey, from an agri extension officer to a business person. And that's quite a transformation. And I hope it will materialize. The 7-year project, the 7 year. So these guys are going to be with us for the next 7 years, which means they are taking us to Vision 2030. And beyond Vision 2030. So they will be here for 7 years, and we hope that this project will help livelihoods, increase income, improve food security for thousands of smallholder farmers. We are thrilled as a province that IFAD is back on board to support this initiative. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the launch of HEEP in Manicaland. The initiative is a game changer and poised to change the lives of our people.